or a message on Reddit, possibly. And then
Right.
you're gonna go like create an alternate account to start terrorizing your son as a federal agent or some shit.
That's how it goes, dude. That is how it goes. Monster, the crime, the Crime Stoppers are gonna have so much
Oh
fucking.
my god, just wait till they get to your hard drive, dude. They're gonna be like, we uncovered some very disturbing internet activity. Starts with a woman named Maria Gonzalez, a pseudonym that he used to post multiple fictionalized stories.
Mon-
It seems to gain sympathy from his victims early on, in Reddit threads such as
Finally,
"Our Parenting" and "Our Adolescence."
teenagers are teenagers.
We believe he's killed
My
up to
mom and
35
dad
single
won't
mothers at
stop.
this point.
My mom and dad won't stop fucking in the other room. How do I get them to stop?
It all
Uh,
stopped
it all
when one of the
started.
women who was requested nude photos from finally turned him in.
Oh shit. Oh,
Vegeta, why
monster.
did you have a bad feeling about this?
Why would he thought she was another lesbian, but then I sent a picture and I realized.
Uh,
you, you're so awful.
oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe it's because my life isn't that interesting, monster. Maybe that's
Next, you're
what
gonna
the reason.
start posting up like 20-year-old Instagram bikini girls and being like, rate me 1 to 10.
I'm gonna start artificial OnlyFans, dude, and I'm gonna run an artificial OnlyFans.
How do
I'm
you do
gonna
that?
I'm going to record other OnlyFans people. I'm gonna
Uh,
download recordings, and then I'll
it's gotta
use
be highly
AI.
illegal.
I'm gonna use AI to generate my own AI pornography of realistic looking, and then I will play as you know, Andrew Tate had this all figured out because he would just have the girls up there, and then Andrew Tate and his brother would fucking write out the messages in the chat. Because that was always like when I would sit in these chat rooms and I would look at these chats and watch these videos of these women when I was younger. I would always wonder, damn, how did they reply so fast without touching and then without touching the keyboard? and then and I say, dude, they've got to have like 6 or 7 fucking webcams because who the fuck are they talking to? Because there ain't nobody in this chat. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're up there on the keyboard like doing taxes.
I know, right? They're working from home.
Well, that's definitely a draw for the ladies of OnlyFans.
There
Work from
you
home.
go.
Make your own hours.
Make your own hours. Oh,
Be your own boss.
buddy.
Meanwhile, people are like, donate, donate, donate. Stick your thumb in your ass. Actually, I don't think do they do live streams on that shit?
Yeah, they do. Well, maybe not on
Oh,
OnlyFans, but definitely on like X videos. So the guys on X
uh,
videos are going to be the one, or X hamster or some shit. They're going to be the ones that are like, stick your thumb up your ass, bitch.
yeah,
Tokens,
yeah,
tokens. Show me your
yeah.
tokens, baby.
Spread your ass cheek.
How deep? How? Go get a
Show,
cucumber.
show me your asshole.
He's typing that while he's filling out his TPS reports at work and shit. And hearing the fucking, office phone ringing in the background, Meredith won't shut the fuck up, bitching about her fucking husband and his big ass dick, but he's handicapped.
I couldn't imagine. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, whatever, man. These are like also like 20-something-year-old girls just don't want to go get a job. That just decide to like, like fuck my parents, and then they're I'm like, that shit's living forever, bitch. Like, I don't know if you know they're not. Somebody somewhere is downloading that shit. And you're lucky if it doesn't just end up on some secondary ad driven like where's hacky porn site that's like all OnlyFans
Is that pre-
people.
is that pretty fucked up, Monster? That I pretend to be other people online.
I
That I
mean, yeah,
like
pretty
that I
much.
that I like pretending to be other people online to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
up
I always
stories.
wondered what the psychology of a person that does that was. Like what does a person that does that look like? Why? Why would a person waste their time or spend their time? Now I know. Now I know. So yeah.
We've
I mean, like, putting thought into it, like spending energy on, like spending your life force on it.
That's why I can't go back to college, dude. They'll know.
I, I mean,
I'll
if it's
fucking
like,
Rain Man their asses, dude.
if you were into like role playing or something, like I guess I would get it. And maybe that's it, and you just don't know it, and you're like some sort of weird closet kink, dude. Like you gotta be like role playing all the time or something. But otherwise, like, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's not that
What do you think
it's
I should do?
the
How do I
bad
break
part is that it's not really that I don't get it. I think it's stupid, but that just doesn't equate with me. So I end up resolving it. I don't get it. I mean, I get
Yeah,
it.
you get it, but it to
But I
you.
so seriously wonder, like, what was going through your fucking mind, and how long did you premeditate this? And if so, why were you even thinking about it? And then again, ultimately, what the fuck does it get you?
What are you talking about?
What do you
Which
mean?
which which part?
Like, how long did you conceive of this fictional and scheme to I'm gonna get internet fucking upvotes on a throwaway account, which whatever, I can't transfer or do anything with. I guess, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I'm gonna have this new persona that I've set up, that actually has karma and shit. So yeah, then I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of that, doing God knows what. I'm gonna shit post in political threads about shit I don't believe. I don't know. I don't know. Are you a communist? Like, are you working against us? What's going on here? It's all political driven, isn't it? You're trying to undermine democracy.
No. Eventually, I'll be a social media manager.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's how it works.
Ugh.
You don't get hired and then they're like, we're not getting enough
No, no, no.
engagement. You're like, I'll handle that and create 100 fake profiles to go start liking or commenting on their stuff with.
No, seriously,
Like,
that's what it is. That is what I do. I'm not going to do that, but I will pay other people in Pakistan to do that for me.
there you go.
There you go. I am a capitalist at heart, but I like doing it. And so then I learned how to do it so then I can teach other people how to do it. My fucking boss wants me to teach an Excel class.
Excel.
Yeah, he wants me to teach an Excel class to my workers. He wants me
Like
to
basic
teach.
Excel?
Yeah, basic Excel.
Why?
I have no idea.
I mean, like, he thinks they'll all have a use for it.
He wants me to be helpful. It's just like that's like his project for me.
Okay. Well, I guess knock it out of the park, because it might be a test, right? And he's gonna.
This is what it is, Monster. It is a test. You know it's a test. You and I both know it's a test.
And if you can teach these people how to do that, maybe he'll give you like a bigger job doing explaining something, right? Just distill it down to explaining something, which might be explaining city plans to the commissioner to doing what I don't fucking know, whatever. Insert shit that he has to explain here.
You're saying that's what it's going to eventually lead to?
I don't think you're gonna end up being the fucking Microsoft Office trainer if that's what
No,
I mean.
I don't want to be the Microsoft Office trainer. I know that this is like a test or whatever.
So if it's a test, it's not a test of like your computer aptitude or your Excel
It might.
abilities
It
or
might
any of that. It's
actually be. It might actually
nah,
be.
nah. I think it's a
Somebody like he's trying to. He's like, this guy is fucking bullshitting.
no. I
Oh
think
yeah.
more than anything. Well, you better figure out what you're gonna teach, I guess, and how you're gonna teach it.
I'm teaching. I'm talking. I'm gonna talk with the guy that I taught before how to do this.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm like thinking, uh, that's stupid anyway. Your boss is stupid. How could you be any better at teaching? I mean, other than unless you have a very specific use application that applies to all of them and it's going to make all of their lives easier and they don't know how to do it already, right?
Mail merge. Nobody
Uh,
just. You know what? It's not that. It's not that these people don't know how to use it. They just don't know how to use it creatively. Okay, they don't know how to use it. You know what I mean? They can
yeah,
they can punch in their fucking numbers like retarded monkeys. It's not that hard. Okay? Their jobs are not that hard. What's hard
yeah,
is thinking of ways to do it efficiently, like the right way. Especially like
yeah. I just what I was getting at though is like he could have just asked you to find a good YouTube video that teaches how to use. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what they're doing right now? You know what I'm watching? I'm gonna talk to Corey on how to teach his class. I'm gonna talk to Corey. Corey's a teacher. So I'm gonna use my resources. It's a test, Monster.
I
It's a
know, but
work
it's like
test.
so I'm saying it's a stupid test. It's like there's better Excel teachers, so and they're like on YouTube. No offense. I mean, you're probably great at Excel, but you know, it's just straight up. I'm gonna go watch the Indian dude, right?
He wants me
Like,
to do it for 8 hours.
what? No way.
An 8 hour
No
Excel
way.
test.
Fuck no. You're shitting me. Class?
8 hour Excel class.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking way. Good fucking luck. That is stupid. This all sounds stupid now.
You know what I mean?
Like he should have just asked you to find to either he should have asked you what would have been appropriate if he truly thought you were the expert or whatever, right? And then you would either say, I don't know, I think we could do like a quick class or like a 2 hour class or a 4 hour, whatever, however long you thought it would take, even if you thought it was going to take 8 hours. You go, an 8 hour class. Okay, really? Okay. Uh, or you could have been like,
And record
I'm
it.
gonna go, that, or I'm gonna go find a couple videos. Like, yeah, I'll put a playlist together of YouTube tutorials. The ones
8
like,
hours with lunches and breaks.
that's
Okay?
impossible.
Maybe a 2 day class. 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next week.
I mean, you could probably figure out a way. You could figure out a way to do it if it was like 1 hour a week or 8 weeks or something, like, or 1 hour a day for a week, 7 hours, but we're going to do 1 hour a day. I teach you like a function or a thing, and then we're going to test it, and then we're going to go around the room and talk about ways that we might be able to use it,
Okay, Monster, that's it. That's it. An 8-day course, 8 hours over the course of 8 weeks.
They'll forget it between. Okay, so then you start with like, wins, right? So you start by saying like, all right, has anybody used the thing that we learned in the first lesson on week 2 or whatever, right? Has anybody used what we learned the first lesson?
Practical. We need practical stuff. So we're gonna learn about how we turn reports from BSNA into Excel to manipulate it in a way to make it useful. There you go. Are you fucking tired of typing that shit in over and over and over? Do you want to save data? You're Excel, so you need data and how to use data and manipulate data. Fucking Chandler needs an Excel class. She needs a Word class. How to? She would type fucking instructions in Excel, Monster. I typed them in Word.
What?
She would type the SOPs in Excel.
Wow. I mean, some people just are dumb, but also like, I guess some people just really like Excel. I guess it was like all of it in one cell.
No,
Yeah, it's confusing as fuck.
no, it was
It,
not.
it's worse when people do that shit and there's some
They
shit's wrapped and some shit's not, and it's overlapping all over the place, and you don't know what the fuck is going on. You're trying to find where this thing is, that what cell it comes from.
Yeah, because like this cell references another cell, which references another cell. This cell
That's
references this
okay.
cell on a different sheet.
Yeah, that's okay, but uh I don't like it when people use Excel for like a Word doc and they just lay shit out. Like they start typing where they want the words to go, and then it starts doing weird stuff. So then they do some weird fuckery because they don't know what they're doing to get it to adjust to where they want it. And then when you get in there and you look at it, they've killed all the borders or something, and you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? Why is the address bar 3 lines, but this beginning statement here is in one cell, and then this is 3 cells? What the fuck is going on? I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but it sounds like your lady writing SOPs in Excel, where
Yeah,
people treat it like a fucking Word doc.
that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, this guy doesn't.
Who's the office anyway? It's like all everyone in city government. So
Hold on.
what time is it? My computer's probably asleep. Fuck.
Okay.
Sleep. It's gonna do weird shit. It's probably gonna crash here in a second when I do this.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have to do it.
Don't do it. What's a concurrent viewer?